Yes. Matching jackets. It's good to see you. I love it.
He's dressed as my personal assistant right now. Have fun, boys. Thanks, guys.
He's like your speechwriter.
God, you're such a rock star. No, you really are. Like, you're just...
Yeah.
This hair.
The hair.
Are we talking about, like, full-on rock star then? Love it. Now you're a professor. You turned. It's like the Clark Kent movie. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Hi, everybody.
What's up?
How you doing this morning? Anybody hungover? Okay. You're pacing yourself.
Don't lie.
Good.
Thank you for your honesty.
Hello. Hello there.
So, who just got here? Who wasn't here yesterday? Let's say that. It looks like we got some new faces. All right, all right. Welcome.
Definitely filling out. Thanks for coming so early in the morning. Let us warm you up. Again, these panels go really well when there's more questions. Otherwise, it's just me and Gil asking sports trivia to each other. It's super boring because I don't know any of the answers. I'll ask all the questions, but I'll have no answers.
Feel free to make the questions fun and different. And I don't know about you, THJ. They don't have to be about supernatural. They can be.
They can be.
They can be. That's what we're here for. But so, David, it's been a while. Good to see you, sir.
Always good to see you, my friend. Hey, did you know that there's a meme going around that he's the best father on Supernatural? Do you see what I'm saying? That he's the only good father on Supernatural? Because
Good to hear.
you're Henry Winchester.
That's right.
Or I like to call him Hank.
You're the only one that
I know,
does
I'm the
that,
only one,
but
I love it.
it's nice.
I love that it could be mine.
It's nice.
It could be ours
Yeah,
together.
David just told me this backstage, and that made me feel very, very good.
Because I told the people yesterday that I am officially starting this series from season 1 now with my daughter. It's time. I'm going all the way through. I am on the road now with you. I mean, I obviously finished the series starting in the last 2 episodes of 11, then all through the end of 15, because I was on the show.
You were on the show.
I was on the television show called Supernatural.
Yes.
You may have heard of it.
Wow,
Yeah, so I'm
so
starting
you
at the very beginning, and there's already so many revelations that I've seen already, which is really cool.
You were fully prepared.
I'm getting in there. I'm getting into the lore.
Do you like watching yourself
I haven't
on
seen
the Supernatural show?
Oh, I hate watching myself in general.
In general.
It's
right.
hard. I haven't
But
seen
on Supernatural?
I did it, and it was hard.
It's a great character. I love your character,
Thanks,
man. What a good time.
Well, the first time we met, I had actually just watched yours. I wanted to know who you were, so I watched your scenes on YouTube. And how great is he in that sort of Mad Men era, like, period thing?
Oh.
He's so great.
Favorite character I've ever gotten to play.
Is that right?
Down. Oh yeah.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah. Also too, because it opened up my world to all this, But yeah, I love playing Henry.
Do you like him better than playing peeing my pants guy in the woods?
In that one movie, in that thing.
I love that story.
You love that story.
He told this story on stage.
I love it. We're going right in.
Well,
let's go.
No, it's fantastic because I mean, this is a man who takes the craft very seriously, full method.
Full method.
They're out of it was a COVID movie too, right?
Yeah.
You're on an island.
I was on an island. I shot a movie during COVID called Metamorphosis. Thank you, one person.
A smattering down front.
Smattering of one applaud.
Golf clap.
Yeah, so I shot this cool little indie during COVID, and we were quarantined on an island. I was in the Thousand Islands, which is east of Toronto, if you're not familiar. I don't know if it has anything to do with the dressing, the salad dressing, but it is the Thousand Islands, and there's 1,000 islands, and I got to quarantine on one of them. And yes, so shot this movie, and
so he tells the story on stage. It's a great movie, and they're shooting fast because it's an indie, and there's a point where his character is devolving into this. I won't give spoiler alert into this monster, right? To be fair,
yeah,
doesn't give you too much away. But he's supposed to pee his jeans because he's losing control of his body, and Gil They're trying to get the hose and the strap and the rig on him. It's like, it's taking too long. I'm getting the story right?
Yep.
So he's like, fuck it, I'll just do it. Just give me water. So he just does it, and it's great. It's very disturbing and weird. You just see him like soiling his jeans. Well, not soiling, wetting. Yeah. Soiling's different. That's a whole other.
That's a whole other thing.
It's a whole other level.
Let's
keep it PG-13. So he tells me the story. I'm like, that's a great story. So I go home. I'm gonna watch his movie. So this is me in my living room texting Gilby like, I'm watching you peeing yourself right now, bro.
Yeah, I crushed like 8 bottles of water, and I was like, let's go. And
I think I took a picture of the screen for
and
you.
we did multiple takes.
What?
So I would pee, and then they'd be like, oh, we need to get another one. And I'm like, I'm ready, let's go. Pee, I think I peed on both legs. Yeah. And the wardrobe girl is standing there like, oh, Jesus.
I know.
And I said, you're gonna clean this up. No, I didn't. I washed my own pants.
I think now, these days, you can actually start an OnlyFans for that. You make a little...
Oh, I'm sure you
I
did.
didn't invent OnlyFans.
I'm sure you did.
I only invented my ankle channel. How did that become a thing all of a sudden?
What? OnlyFans?
No. Well, that too, actually. I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
But just how like normalized foot fetishism is these days, right? Like everyone's got a foot channel. And I'm like, where did this come from? Has it always been lying in plain sight? Have people been that into feet for this long?
I bet some of these folks are.
No, I see some nods.
Yeah.
I see some nods out there.
Take your shoes off, baby.
You're gonna have to come to my table and pay me. I should come in full Victorian dress and be like, a little ankle for the lady. You know, nice well-worn corset and some frills. I was like, $20 for a peek.
I'll just cross over. Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry for those of you who are now throwing up in your mouth just a little bit. Let's get to questions, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Start over here, brother.
Let's go over here. Hey.
Hi, this is for David. I've been lucky enough to have a few photo ops with you, and in those 2 seconds, you managed to make the fan feel like they're everything in the universe. How do you do it?
I missed the last part of that. Was that really good until it wasn't?
No.
Or is that actually really good?
I'd love to know how you do that, because that's a hard thing. You've got 2 seconds, maybe less with that fan, and yet you manage to make those people feel like they're everything. They're like the only thing in your focus is those fans. And I've talked to other fans about it, it's not just me. How do you pull that off? Because that's really hard.
Oh man, well first of all, I'm going to receive that as a compliment, so thank you. You know, I think the thing is I think one of the nice things about these things is you get to hopefully see the human for the authentic person they are, if they're doing it right. Like sort of the performance, the persona sort of maybe melts away. And I don't know, like I'm a small town country boy. I'm from Kyle, Saskatchewan, population 500. And you know, Canadians, I come from small country community kind of thing. And I don't think I've ever lost that. So my whole just approach is, you've spent money to come here, have an experience, and have a vacation, or have fun, or whatever you're doing, whatever the value is to you individually, right? I just think it's really important for me to show up and be super present with you as an individual, look you in the eye, and just have an experience. You know what I mean? And so I just try to be super present and super connected to every person that is kind enough to come think that I'm worth a couple minutes of their time. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
that's like, I mean, I'm just so insanely grateful, and this is not a pander, and that's what I really want you to know. And I think I feel for all the people who feel this. Like, we are so grateful for you, especially as the industry is changing and contracting right now in the strike. So these things are an incredible gift to us. And I hope that we had an incredible dinner last night, and just so much caring and sharing and laughter and silliness. It was just amazing. And I was just like, I can't believe I get to do this and have a dinner party with people from all over the country, all over the world, and just hold space and get to know each other. Because that's when I really think you get to know someone, is you have a meal with them, break bread, have a coffee, none of this internet bullshit, right? Be a human being together, and I think that's why these are more popular than ever, because we're having a true human experience, and people become friends in line. Some people meet their best friends ever at these things, and that's what thrills me, so I try to send it back. Sorry.
Well done. I missed the first part of that question. Was she talking about your event last night, or
No, she said
in general?
I think she said, correct, that like even in 2 seconds I try to give people like an experience.
You don't give that to me.
I keep this. You're the one I tested my ankles out on.
Okay.
Just because you forgot, you drunkard. We got into a bottle of whiskey, things got weird. David's ankles were shown, it's okay. A safe space.
He's got a good ankle.
All right, thank you.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
My question for you is, if you could be any cryptid, like a chupacabra or a Sasquatch, which one would you be?
Oh, I feel like she's teeing you
This
up
is a
for
trap.
something. Yeah.
Total trap.
Yeah.
I would be a Sasquatch, and you know that. Excuse me. I'm Sasquatch positive because I'm from Canada. I lived in the Pacific Northwest.
That's right.
Hey, this is a great question. 2 questions for y'all. Why was there never a Sasquatch or Bigfoot episode? Or was there? Look at you, you're all blank.
Was there?
Not yet.
No,
Not
right?
yet.
There should have been. First of all. Second of all, who believes that Bigfoots exist?
Interesting.
Not as monster positive as I hope it would be. All sad about that. All sad about that.
Who feels that they have seen a Sasquatch?
His name is Jared.
See now?
Besides Jared.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that.
Yes. So, if anyone here from the Pacific Northwest who have gone up to Washington, Vancouver, BC at all? Nobody. Awesome.
Up there.
One here. Wow.
Well, you talk to the native populations up there, and I lived in the far northern wilds of Canada for a while, and it's not even a question for them. Like, that is just lore, and it's like as true as me looking at you now for a lot of them.
Oh, it's true.
Oh no, it's just like there's not debatable for them.
Right.
So that's, I find compelling.
Yeah.
I also find this compelling. Do you know we only discovered the mountain gorilla like 120 years ago? We didn't know they existed. So if there is a giant ape in deep forests that could be discovered, I'm getting really nerdy right now. Stay with it. Have you ever heard of Gigantopithecus, people? Because that's a real thing, by the way. Let's move on.
Hi.
Let's get off Sasquatch.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Brianna, and I wanted to ask you guys if your characters had met John before he had died, would you have been proud of him or not?
Been proud of John?
Proud of John? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He's my son. I just wish I had gotten to spend more time with him. And when I say that, I mean on the show. Yeah, absolutely.
Employment is good, isn't it? Don't you like working?
It would have been nice to just play with that relationship a bit more, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, absolutely, I'd be proud of him. And, you know, I think Henry, you know, may have butted heads with Sam and Dean a little bit, but he was definitely proud of them as well. I mean, they're not bad looking either, right? So, pretty proud that I'm the one that created them. Came right out of me and created all of this. Yeah.
Wait a second. So that's a spoiler alert? Sam and Dean came out of him?
Well, technically John did.
Came out of you?
You want me to...
No, spoiler alert.
Okay.
I can't wait for that episode.
Yeah.
Where Hank gives a yank.
Yeah. Hank.
So
It was too easy.
Too easy. I'm sorry. I apologize, everyone. No puns and rhymes allowed.